Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got this morning. So start as usual with the daily chart of ES. Just tidy this up, and same pattern that we're following. So off the bottom of the 4, leading diagonal up for a 1, 2 back to the 50% retrace, 1 up, 2 back, puts us in the 3 of this 3. Target 3016 to 3056. So providing we hold support, it's just a question now of how we get there. And for our chart, and off the last 2, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I've got a 1, 2, and I think we're the 3 of 3 up here. And within that, I've got a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 into the 1618. I thought that this 4, this micro degree 4, was likely done on Friday, but it looks like it wants to come down and tag that 1.0 extension, 28, 84, 83 area, and then up again. The difficulty is I'm not quite sure how to count these. This 1, 2, 1, 2 is not ideal here. Both those subwaves look like ABCs when you break them down to me. So it's possible this 4 is going to come a bit deeper and we end up with a diagonal pattern here up for this 3, and the whole thing counts in ABCs, which would just make life awkward. But while we're above those support levels on the charts in the off the main dashboard on the site in the S&P 500, 2750 to 2850 to 2870, I think, sorry, is the support level, then still looking higher for this just to grind up piece by piece. The only concern I have this morning is we have had an hourly squeeze fire to the short side. It's 2 bars in already in pre-market, but that would indicate we might go lower than I'd ideally like. So just going to keep an eye on it first thing. We're first day back after a bank holiday. We're effectively the first trading day of the month. So just caution, let's let the market settle and the patterns establish and let it tell us what it wants to do before we go jumping in there with day trades in the ES. Meanwhile, if we just come down and have a look at the day trading chart, it was a lovely short this morning if you were up and about early, which was good for 9 or 10 points. So just going to let this settle after the open and then look potentially for a long entry, but possibly from a bit lower than where we are now. We'll see after the open. And actually, if I come back and show you the ES 15-minute chart, I'm just tracking this final, where am I? Here, this chart. Just tracking this final C wave down. Again, I've posted this in the forum. The 3s hit the 1764, the 4s come up and tag the 1236. So I'm just looking for it to drop down. And the 2618 for this C wave lines up with that 1.0 bottom up fib at 2884 and a half. 2883 and a half, 2884 and a half area. So looking for it to drop into this zone ideally and then up in the ES, which offers up a potentially nice day trade that could be, we could possibly leave 50% of that on for the swing.